Well, I remember coming to the Art Center, or then as it was known as the Art Barn, as a child and taking classes here during the summertime.
The Quincy Art Center provides juried exhibitions for local and regional artists. We also provide large education programs for K through 3rd grade, 4th through 8th grade, and then beyond.
Also, when you come to Quincy, you have the chance to go and see art, and in a small community like this, you wouldn't be able to.
We have a really unique building that people can come and they can have their wedding photos taken here, paint your own pottery, and we also have painting parties. So we have a little bit of something for everyone. If they're not quite feel like they're artistic, they can actually come and appreciate the artwork and get a little taste of it as well, of making something for themselves.
I really believe, and I think it's one of the missions of the Art Center, that art, just like sports, just like music, can save kids. When my husband was little, he was very sick a lot with, he was allergic to a lot of things and he had severe asthma. And so he would stay at home a lot of times in the summer and he couldn't go outside and play with his friends, but he could draw. And he loved it, and it was what he will say, it saved him. It made everything okay, it made him feel normal. So when we moved to the Quincy Art Center, I enrolled him in classes without even asking him. And once he did it, he fell in love again, takes classes all the time. And then my son, who is now 6, absolutely fell in love with art. And the other day, he told me, I think my talent is music and art, Mom. So in our family, the Art Center is very much an integral part of who we are. It also does a lot of outreach programs, and the outreach programs get to those kids and those community members that wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to come here.
Around 2002, state funding was cut for art education in our K through 3rd grade schools. And in 2007, we created a Smart Kids Art Mentor program, and that's with a capital ART.
And what that does is every child receives art education 3 times a year from an art mentor here at the Art Center. And then they have the opportunity to come onto the Art Center's campus and take a tour and then do another art program.
In total, we serve with classes and workshops, including the Art Mentor program, we serve 6,000 students. We have after-school classes, we have evening classes, we have a little something for everyone. Our building is actually owned by the Quincy Park District, and they give us rent for $1 a year, but we're in charge of taking care of the building. And so all our funding for our programming, our facility, and our exhibits comes from generous individuals and families in the Quincy area, grants and foundations.
And through fundraisers such as Beaux Arts Ball. We have a scholarship dinner that we will do in March that will help fund scholarships for low-income students.
The largest fundraiser of the Quincy Art Center is the Beaux Arts Ball. It was started in 1930.
And it has been a tradition for Quincy this coming year, 85 years.
And senior high school girls go out and sell tickets to the ball, and the girl who sells the most tickets is crowned queen.
Well, I was queen in 1974, so it was a lot of phone calls back then. When my daughter actually became a queen candidate, it was also a good bonding time for us. Like I said, we spent many nights driving around in the car together, so it provided a lot of one-on-one time with us at that stage, which you don't always get with your daughter when she's a senior in high school. And most people purchase tickets. Very rarely did anyone ever say no, because they realize how important the Quincy Art Center is.
For every ticket sold for the Beaux Arts Ball, we are able to provide art education in the schools for at least 2 children. So these ticket sales go a long way.
The Art Center needs our support, and they need to be able to continue the classes and the tours and the exhibits, and they wouldn't be able to do it without the help and support of all these girls.
And it's a wonderful Quincy tradition that really helps us keep the doors open.
People are anxious to purchase tickets. They want to support the Art Center.
The Beaux Arts Ball really helps the Quincy Art Center sustain our programs and exhibitions every year. It means so much to the Quincy Art Center and our community, and all the hard work you put into it is very much appreciated.